I know you're tired. I know every single year you say to yourself the exact same thing. This is gonna be my year, bro. This is gonna be my year, bro. But you always end up at the exact same place. A place you're not happy with. But not today. Not this year. Excuse me just for 1 second. Much better. So I want you to plot your day. Make it like kind of like a timeline. What really happens in your days? Really plot it down. What leads to bad days and what leads to good days? Most commonly, two things are, of course, your phone and waking up late. If you like wake up late, you feel like your brain is fried and you really don't want to do anything. That's probably like one of the most two common things that just ruin your entire day. Maybe there's like something special. There's 100% definitely something that goes on into your life that leads to bad days. What is it? Something that ruins your day. Something that the moment that thing happens, boom, game over. Your day is just ruined. Your day is just destroyed. Usually it's waking up late and grabbing your phone. If it's not your phone, find the other solutions for your specific problem, but mostly it's gonna be your phone. So if you have like your phone is the problem, hide it under your parents' bed, put it on the wardrobe, like do something about it, bro. You don't want to lose a year just because, oh yeah, I was so addicted to my phone. Whoa, there's like that fight between Andrew Tate and whoever that guy is. Bro, Andrew Tate got smacked, bro. If your phone is not next to you, you're probably not gonna use it. Any bad habit that you have, increase the friction to it. Like do whatever it takes to make it harder to do that thing, to do that bad habit. Just resist the urge. For 30 days, just resist the urge to open your phone and see what your friends posted on Snapchat or whatever the shit, and like just resist it for 30 days, and you will finally build some momentum. After 30 days, your brain will finally pick up on it. There's no such thing as, oh yeah, I made my brain addicted to hard work. There's none of that shit. For 30 days, just resist the urge to open YouTube, Instagram, whatever the shit that you do. Resist the urge for 30 days, resist the temptation for 30 days, and you will finally be able to build some momentum and actually make some progress. Generally speaking, probably these two things are the problems. These two things are the reason why your day gets ruined. It's either because of lack of consciousness or distraction. Lack of consciousness is where you wake up and you just like accidentally without even knowing, you spend 6 days just on YouTube.
Are you serious right now, bro?
This is caused by a lack of priority or distraction. Distraction is where you're like, you know you need to go to the gym, you know you have to do that, you record that video, you know you have to edit that video, you know you have to do that thing, but you just distract yourself from it. You numb yourself from that thing. If you have lack of consciousness, you really need to remind yourself of the objective. You really need to remind yourself, why is your goal? What do you want to achieve in life is better than playing video games. Like just tell me, think to yourself, why is building a physique and making money online better than jacking off? Why? Jacking off, it feels amazing. You could get the pleasurable feeling right now. Why? And don't tell me, oh yeah, because it's bad dopamine. No, like really, why? Write it down. And the best way to do this, by far the best way ever to do this, is to write your name and write 2.0 next to it. Write every single thing. Write how tall you want to be. Write how much do you want to weigh. Personally 100 kg, at least 200 pounds. If you're not 200 pounds, you can't call yourself a man. That's my rule. Make it super detailed. Where do you want to live? The country, what time you want to wake up. Like, make it really detailed. And if it's right, if you like really did it right, there should be one part in that document, it just makes you smile, it makes you tear up a little bit. That one thing for me, I don't know why, but for me personally, it's like having your own place, having your own house. It just like makes me feel free, or I don't know. It just feels amazing, bro. Like the idea, the possibility of me having my own house. It's really motivating. So you really need to find that thing for yourself, and also meditate. You have to meditate, bro. I know you fell off meditation, but 2 minutes. 2 minutes is all I ask for. 2 minutes, just 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and you will get the benefits. Just 2 minutes, goddammit. 2 minutes, bro. Come on. 2 minutes. And last but not least, if you have lack of consciousness, is really make a habit tracker. I know you tried to make a habit tracker, but you failed. You forget about it. You probably just made a habit tracker and just completely forget that it even existed. This will be so much easier if you do a dopamine detox. And bro, if you just like stop watching YouTube, and if you stop touching your phone, if you stop grabbing your phone, like everything will just become better. Just trust me. You will finally just suddenly your mental capacity will increase, and you will find yourself able to finally do some shit. I want you to promise yourself at the end of each day, like for example, you said you would go to the gym, you said you would work, and you said you would meditate. If you failed all of these things, I want you to put an X. Why? Because if you completely forget about it, and if you don't do these X's, you'll completely forget about it. But if you do these X's, tomorrow you will be more likely to do it. So never leave the box empty. That will make you more likely to do that thing, and it will just remind you. But the bigger problem by far. Let's say today you say to yourself, I'm not gonna watch YouTube today, and then you're gonna feel bored. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I went to the gym, I did some work, I read some books. What am I supposed to do now? And you will feel bored, and you will feel tempted. It's gonna get easier. In the beginning, it's just usually the hardest, and after that it gets easy, and just you're gonna be the guy who just automatically goes to the gym and saying, yeah, I'm working, bro. It's like, yeah, so it's not gonna take a lot of willpower. But right now you really have to use all of your willpower to not watch YouTube, or to not do that specific habit for 30 days, at least 30 days. You're just gonna have to push through, bro. You're gonna have to push through that temptation, even if it means just sitting around and doing nothing. If you just bro, deadass, sitting around and doing nothing is 10 times better than watching YouTube videos. Because after watching YouTube videos, you just feel like dog shit. You just feel like your brain power is you just feel like shit. You just feel like absolute dog shit. So don't do it. And bro, guess what? If you wake up and you don't have your phone, right? You have completely no stimulation. Are you really gonna sit down just doing nothing, or are you going to the gym? Of course you're gonna go to the gym. Of course, because you're doing nothing. You need stimulation. That's just the nature of the human brain. But the reason why you have been failing, and your track record just looking like absolute dog shit, is because a way to quantify dopamine, your phone is giving you 70 dopamine, but going to the gym, 30 dopamine. It can't even compete with your phone. It's easy, accessible, just with the click of one app you can completely get the dopamine you want. 70 dopamine versus 30 dopamine for the gym. Of course the gym can't compete. Of course that's why you keep failing. It's all about dopamine, bro. It's all about that shit you have been skipping, and oh yeah, dopamine, yeah sure, Dr. Andy Huberman, we heard that shit 1,000 times, and even though we heard that shit 1,000 times, we still didn't change. Interesting, bro. Your dopamine levels are destroyed, bro. Think of it this way. Let's say we wake up and we have 100 brain points.
Brain points are a way to quantify our ability to make decisions and to do shit.
Let's say you wake up, right? And you wanna go to the gym. Going to the gym requires, let's say, 60 brain points. But your brain points, instead of being 100, instead of like starting a day like a normal healthy young man, instead of like starting the day with ambition, with hope, with testosterone, with morning wood, you wake up with morning pillow, bro. Instead of 100 brain points, like a normal healthy young man, you use some of your brain points on God knows what, and the gym like requires 60 brain points. You have like 50 brain points. Of course you can't do shit. You feel mentally drained. You don't want to do anything. And also these are some advanced steps. When you really like advance and it like becomes easy and you don't normally watch YouTube and like you're an alpha male right now, you're probably gonna go back into the bad habits, because you will like face the script. You will wake up, you will go to the gym, you will work, you will do everything right. But after doing everything right, you have like a couple of hours left and you're kind of bored. That's when degeneracy seeps in. That's when degeneracy, that's when you go back to your bad habits. It's after that period where you did everything right. That's why you need to, goals are great, goals are masculine, but instead of goals, have 10 to 20 habits that will give you the best life satisfaction. Instead of like, I know, bro, maybe you're obsessed about YouTube, right? And you want to get to like, you have like a specific number, let's say 10,000 subscribers. If you just want to get 10,000 subscribers, you'll like edit and script and record and maybe read some books. That's it. And these things don't take a lot of time, bro. These things don't take a lot of time. You will still have some hours left in your day. Don't just like completely base your life around YouTube or around that big goal, because you can only do so much. Even if you like care about the gym, you're probably not going to the gym and like, you're probably not gonna go to the gym like for like 6 hours. You're not gonna be 6 hours in the gym. And even if you do, you still have a lot of hours left in your day. So don't just like base your life completely on one or two goals. Have like 10 to 20 habits that will give you the best life satisfaction. Hope you get what I mean. Instead of just record, edit and script and read, add in meditation and add in cold showers, like things that will give you, and hang out with friends. You probably don't have that many friends, fist bump or whatever. Yeah, like add habits, add things that will increase your life satisfaction instead of just like focusing on one thing. Because if you just do record, edit and script, you will still have some hours left in your day. I know that this video was probably just meant to like give you some motivation. Oh yeah, 2026 is gonna be your year, bro. You can do it, bro. You're gonna be an alpha male by the end of this year, bro. But I actually wanted to give you like some actual like realistic things that happen. One of the big reasons why you just waste a lot of time is that you forget. You literally like, you dead ass forget. You forget about self-improvement, you forget about the goals, and you watch some bullshit on YouTube, some new series. Oh yeah, Squid Game 3, bro. That shit was a while back, right? I don't know, bro. I'm an alpha male. I live under a rock. I don't care. So I wanted to give you like some actual steps and like advice on like realistic things that like realistic normal human beings go through. You probably like bro, let's be honest. Let's be honest, bro. Let's say on July 2026, will you still remember this video? Probably not. You're still gonna be watching YouTube, or you will like make some good progress, and then you will dip down, and then you will go back to the bad habits. You'll probably waste a lot of time just because of forgetting, just literally because of, oh yeah, I forgot to do the work. That's why you need to do that document where you write your name and you write 2.0 next to it, and you really write in deep detail what you want to achieve in life. And to make it easier, let's say if like a genie gave you 3 wishes, what would you want in life? Of course, like, oh, 4 digit body count, bro. Nah, that's haram, bro. But yeah, I hope you found value in this video, brother. Hope you like and subscribe, and yeah, mate, have a good one.